Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. A real chance if he can get Van Nistelrooy! Valverde. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Baresi with the clearance. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. No foul, says the referee. Mateus. And Shevchenko. He rises! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he can clear it away. Roberto Carlos swings in across. Baresi gets it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham, good driving run. Shevchenko. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mateus. And Van Nistelrooy! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Gerrard, he's found a way through, climbs up big, firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Mateus. Lahm has it out wide and in space.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Done delicately. Bellingham. Gerrard looking to add to his goal. Vieira. And here's Shevchenko, there's the hit! Beckenbauer. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Floated up and over. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valverde, great defending, strong and determined. And he's been shifted off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira shows great strength. He is through here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's tidy. Stood up well to him there. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mateus. Vieira. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Opts for safety. Cannavaro. Looks to the other side. And it's Nesta. Baresi. And it's Cannavaro. For Lam. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played out wide. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's Shevchenko. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Barcelona are looking to break at pace.
Might want to be careful there.
Looking for the big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Attention, changement.
Here we go again. Barcelona come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. And he's intervened well there. Out to the left it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And a shot! Messi is flagged offside. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what a ball! Now the finish! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again! It's become a case of men against boys. Chance here to counter. Beckenbauer.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham. And it's Shevchenko. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Griezmann. David Villa. He has found the way through. Vieira. Can he spark a counter here? Mateus. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Marseille are having a ball here. Could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. Neymar. This is promising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It tries a shot! And he hits the net!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. David Villa. Real chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Barcelona have their third corner. Terrific header! Baresi gets good distance on it. Marseille are looking to go forward now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Barcelona could counter here. Gerrard. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Cannavaro. To Lahm. Cannavaro. It's Bellingham. Baresi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar! Oh, denied at the last. Corner number 4 coming up here. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now that's a fine challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa, and he's running through. Neymar. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Played back in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Big chance! What a chance! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Roberto Carlos. Griezmann. Rijkaard. There's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Great hit! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And they're quick to get it back. Shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Valverde. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. And he's been shifted off it. Mateus. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. Looking for the run. Tries the cross. Roberto Carlos. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
David Villa. Nicely aimed pass. Beckenbauer. Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. Messi.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That is lovely. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice control. And that's a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Gently done. Just eases him off the ball. Beckenbauer. Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mateus. And it's Griezmann. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
It's Luis Suarez! He's got the shot away! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Valverde. Luis Suarez. Valverde. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Griezmann. Mateus. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Pull it. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Luis Suarez. That's Valverde. He's picked his way through. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Beckenbauer. Mateus. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pull it. Interesting ball. Always onto this. Maldini gets a foot in here.
Morocco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mateus. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong...
And the shot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's got to be in here! Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's there to retrieve it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Now the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mateus certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Thuram works it forward. Gets his pass away. Valverde. It's a great ball. In towards the middle. Corner it is. Barcelona have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Maldini. Can he get it through? He's away! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde! And how did he not make it four?
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's Maldini. Moved on forwards.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's got him, and the shot! Mateus. Here's Nedved. Looking for the runner. Great chance! Goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona are having... And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And it's Luis Suarez, who has found support out wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's got a side of goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He won't be happy with that one. Valverde! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Valverde is offering a right smile there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely. Roberto Carlos! And that is wildly off target.
Carlos put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Jim, who do you pick out as the
Spain? I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly unsung.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Maldini. So it is still 0-0. And that has left him in a heap. Luis Suarez. Rijkaard. Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Roberto Carlos. It's Pedri. Griezmann. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, terrible mistake. Griezmann finds himself offside. That's really well manoeuvred. Havertz. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Valverde. It's Pedri. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cafu. Mateus. And it's Pirlo. Griezmann. It's Pedri. He's going to be disappointed with that. No way through. Havertz. Pirlo. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Valverde. It's Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Roberto Carlos. Hullet. Havertz. Pirlo. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Pirlo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Back into the middle. Ah, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cafu. Pull it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mateus. And it's Hullet. Cafu. Interesting ball. Rummenigge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22 será reemplazado por...
And the second half gets on the way.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Maldini. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And that's a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Aldair. It's Kimmich. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes in for the header! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pirlo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's found him in... And the shot! Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Spread out to the left. Havertz. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Luis Suarez! Rijkaard. That's very neat. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that read.
Great hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Beckenbauer gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Too close for comfort. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Shevchenko.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the... Griezmann! Brilliant
Save from Buffon!
Blocks! That's really good defending.
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Kimmich. Mateus. It's Kimmich. Looking for the runner. That's an excellent interception. And he is slightly... Valverde! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Throw it. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Kimmich. Mateus. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Beckham. Now it's Shevchenko. That is good strength. Roberto Carlos delivers. Valverde. Now, what about a counter-attack? Griezmann charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's Griezmann! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Eto'o. Roberto Carlos moved on forwards, flings it across, and the keeper beats it away. Bullet! And that's off target.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Guardiola. Maldini. Aldair.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's good running with the ball. Valverde! Oh, it's come loose. Kimmich. Lofted upfield. Beckham. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side. Pass is just off target. Maldini. Beckenbauer. Mateus. Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Mateus. And he's chosen to go back. Oh, nicely intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And it's Griezmann. That's Valverde. Thuram with a fine tackle. Can he spark a counter here? Beckham. And it's Vieira. Here's Roberto Carlos. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18, Beckham. Viene sostituito con il numero 8, Seedorf.
Beckenbauer. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Valverde. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the left flank. Mateus simply refused to be outdone there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aim forwards. Eto'o.
They've got to make this nice and quick. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
The pass is intercepted, and it's Hullet. And Hullet! Messi! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to...
Decent hit!
Hullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he has shown him a yellow card. And that is expertly dealt with.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Griezmann standing over it to the back. Griezmann! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. Not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Could move up a gear here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.000.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Shevchenko absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That has been cut short. Bullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Luis Suarez. Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Nicely aimed pass. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Eto'o. Aldair. That's a shade optimistic. Vardiol. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Rijkaard makes the interception. Vieira. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. Griezmann looking to add to his goal. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Seedorf. Vardiol calmly anticipates. And they can counter here. He's through here. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! And they have done it. We thought the dream was gone, but back they have come.
Well, I for one didn't see this coming, Peter, but it's made for a fantastic spectacle. The big question now, what do you do from a game management perspective? Stick or twist? Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20. Numero 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And Cruyff! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Now it's Pedri. Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears. He rises! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rivaldo. Interesting ball. Shot, real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Oh, sweet feet. He's picked his way through and smartly reclaimed. Cruyff. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, played right into his path. Roberto Carlos. And Inter now could counter-attack. Mateus. And the counter is on. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Pedri. And Mateus. That's that, the end. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So that's got things underway. Valverde. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold.
I don't think we've seen a defender, let alone a fullback, so technically accomplished as he is. His main job is in the final third, producing telling passes. Defensively, it's a weakness. Going forward, he's a gem.
And here's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a little off target. Shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very...
Luis Suarez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pull it forwards and with intent. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Suarez in acres of space out wide. It's Luis Suarez!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played back in. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That is a great ball. Looking for the run-up. No goals as yet. Jordi Alba chasing after it. Vieira looks to the other side, and it's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. Luis Suarez. Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
David Villa. And he's cut it out. Al Hilal are looking to break at pace.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Valverde. And it's Griezmann. Nicely aimed pass. Mateus. Oh, nicely intercepted. Distributed tidily. And here's the chance to counter. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Alexander-Arnold. Goes long and straight. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Can he get it through? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. He is through here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Alexander, he gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Hilal have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Fired in. He's got tall. He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Mateus. That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
And the second half gets underway.
Será sustituido por el dorsal
Barcelona
18.
can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. He won't be happy with that one. Al Hilal have the chance to go the other way. Mateus. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Stood up well to him there. Jordi Alba. It's Hullet. Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. That has been slung wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Barcelona still behind, thanks to that solitary strike. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Mateus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexander-Arnold proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such height...
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Van Nistelrooy has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
21.
changes here, from
El
both
dorsal
sides in fact.
23. El dorsal 14. Roberto Carlos. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Great run on the
24.
overlap here.
El dorsal
Takes aim,
11.
climbs up big.
El dorsal 20. Messi. Cambio de jugadores.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Crossed in again. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.